Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Just at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important. And it's a Lee Kang-in!
Instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shot a goal! Lee Kang-in goes for goal! Valencia to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Carlos Soler. And Soler! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gomez! Lee Kang-in! He's had a shot! On for his opponent. Lee Kang-in. He's gone for it! Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in. Gomez has a goal! Lee Kang-in. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! Barney! Foot in. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Help's available out wide. Looking for a corner. And it's Leon. Goes for goal!
And they're showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've been caught out here. It's one! Oh, it's in! Got to be it! That has got to be it! Spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter.
And the shot! Lee Kang-in tries a shot! Here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. It's Gomez! Goal! Drawn!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Adrian! He scores! Osasuna!
Uproar finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Sivkovic. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Lee Kang-in! Goal! Valencia! And they're back in front.
Sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it.
이강인! Box if he gets his head up. Garcia. It's a fabulous position. Adrian! I강인. Now it's Cheryshev. Cheryshev. Hernandez tries to clear. Out to the left it goes. In by header! And the ball's come out. And it's Costa. I강인 is being picked on here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter.
Cheryshev. Now he's had a go! It's in! And this is getting better and...
To get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward enough.
From the last 12 available. Forward it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Shot. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. Valencia still without an attempt on target. Got a shot away! Lacking it. I강인. And here's Camero. It's Gomez. Goes for goal! Goal! Valencia! And it's Valencia who take the lead.
Finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
A really good feat. Vidal has a hit. It's on a plate. How about a shot? And the shot! Really well taken goal. Alaves are back in business. Plays a clever pass. Here it comes. He's gone for it! Tries a shot! That's a half-decent...
There may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
In fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Valencia, it's counter-attacking heaven.
It's the through ball. I강인! I강in! Forward it goes. Really good feet. Vinicius Junior. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Keeping at its very best.
Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, denied! With a header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kroos has to pick out a teammate. And it's Gomez. I강인. Well, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to...
Benzema! So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game
Has a goal!
what the situation required.
Vinicius Junior. Isco. And here's Benzema has a goal! Surely this time! And it's Benzema. It's Benzema! It's Toni Kroos. Isco. Can he tries a shot!
Creation levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lee Kang-in puts his foot up. Lee Kang-in! Well, they could break here. Valencia desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.